Today we'll be walking through Ujjayi breathing, then to lunge stretch series, 1 round sun citation A, last but not least crescent lunge series. So to begin, I want to teach you Ujjayi pranayama. Ujjayi, Sanskrit meaning is victory. Victory over what, you might ask? Well, victory over the mind. To employ this breathing technique, imagine that you were trying to fog up a mirror. So, using you're warming up your hands if it's cold. So, rather than letting that heat escape you, as yogis, we want to keep the heat within. So, practice inhaling through the nose and exhaling, leaving the mouth closed, hearing that whisper in your ears. So now that you have the hang of that, on the inhale, you want to hear that same whisper in your ears. It is a slight tightness in the throat. It's not uncomfortable, but it can be a little bit strange, and it's something to get used to. As you practice Ashtanga yoga and Vinyasa flow yoga, using this breathing technique will quiet your mind. And even in social situations, if you have social anxiety like I do, you can use this technique to get out of your head and be with your body and be present with the people. Enough said. With that, we will come to Balasana, child's pose. Toes together, palms facing up. Set your intention for today's practice and let your body be in this pose. Rest here. Inhale, shoulders come over the wrists, toes face downward, and downward facing dog. Exhale into this pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the right leg forward for a lunge stretch. Inhale to extend the knee. Exhale, fold forward over that knee. As you breathe, let your nose meet your knee. Remember to stay with the breath. Inhale, the arms forward, shoulders stack over the wrists. Exhale, the right leg back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, dropping the knees, then chest, then chin to the floor, to your mat, excuse me. Press the toes into the ground. Slide forward, and using your back muscles, and only your back muscles, lift the chest. Gaze comes forward, pushing slightly through the hands. Inhale, exhale. Bhujangasana is this pose, by the way. Cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale. Now the left leg comes to the hands. Inhale to extend the knee. Exhale, fold forward over. Let your breath take you deeper into this pose as your your nose reaches towards the knee. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Step the left foot back next to the right one. Come back to plank pose. Exhale the knees, chest, and chin to your mat. Inhale, come forward. Bhujangasana. Pressing the toes into the ground. Lifting the gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the gaze, bend the knees, jump or walk up to your hands. Grab both elbows, drop your head in between for ragdoll. Relax through the shoulders, allow the neck to relax. Feeling the stretch through your hamstrings. Inhale, come to Tadasana. Now for Sun Citation A. Keeping a slight bend in the knees. Standing on the four corners of each foot. Chest is open, shoulders are down and back. Coming back to your intention for today's practice. Inhale, arms come overhead, lifting the gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Tops of the feet press into the mat. Shoulders drawn back, opening through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze comes up. Jump the knees. Jump the feet up to the hands. Inhale. Half lift. Expanding through the spine. Stretching through the spine. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms up, over the head, lift the gaze. Exhale, back to Tadasana. Come back to your intention. Inhale the arms over the head. Lift the gaze through the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pressing evenly through the palms. Exhale, allowing the heels to meet your mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward, leaving the left foot against the mat. Inhale the arms up for warrior one. Knee should be positioned over the ankle. Lift the gaze. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Exhale, fold forward over the knee. Stretching through the shoulders, pushing our hands and the crown of the head towards the ground. Humble warrior. Exhale the hands to either side of the right foot. Inhale to move the right hand on the inside of the right foot. Move your left foot so you're on your toes. Inhale to extend the right knee. Exhale to rebend. Come down to the forearms for lizard pose. Inhale, exhale. If you'd like to use blocks, feel free to do so. Inhale, step the right hand back to the outside of the right foot, staying on the toes on the the left foot. Inhale, arms come up overhead for crescent lunge. Inhale, extend the right knee. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, extend the right knee. Exhale to rebend the knee. Drop the hands. Shoulders stacking over the wrists. Exhale, right foot comes back to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Back to warrior one. Pressing the right heel now towards the floor. Should be flat on the floor, excuse me. Left knee over the left ankle. Gaze comes up to the thumbs. Exhale. Drop the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Fold forward. Again, stretching through the shoulders, keeping the right heel planted. Exhale. Drop the hands either side of the left foot. Inhale. Step the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale. Extend the knee. Exhale to rebend. Right foot come onto the toes of the right foot. Exhale down, lizard. Keep the knee off the ground. keeping with the breath. Inhale, step the arms back to either side of the left foot. Inhale, come back up to crescent lunge. Inhale, extend the knee. Exhale to rebend the knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. Gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, release the palms to the ground, shoulders stacking over the wrists. Exhale, the left foot back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slide bend the knees, lift the gaze. Step up. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Urdhva Hastasana, excuse me. Exhale, Tadasana. Come back to seated. Thank you so much for coming to this practice. Grateful for you, and safe travels.